Welcome to the first drive review of the MG Majestor. Powering the car is a 2-liter twin turbo diesel that puts out 215.5 PS and 478.5 Newton meters of max torque. Comes mated to a 8-speed automatic. It comes loaded with off-road features for all the off-road junkies. You have a triple differential lock for front and rear and center, and this one is a massive mammoth vehicle, more than 5 meters long. So we have this drive selector right over here. So let's switch to drive mode. We do have paddle shifters as well, and here if you shift, if you want to check the power is set to sports. EPS, electronic power steering, will be slightly heavier in sports mode, and ESC is set to normal. We'll try to keep it off. Okay, and this is different individual modes that can be preset as per your personal wish and preference. So it's longer, taller and wider than Fortuner is what they claim. You have a dual wireless charging layout here. So let's see whether it charges my phone. Yeah, it's charging. Okay, now we're in the drive mode and parking brake is off. So let's get going. This thing is a beast. So you got to be careful with the modulation. It is an absolute delight when it comes to off-roading. We have the rugged chassis, 19-inch wheels, all 4 disc brakes, and yeah, we have to go and actually turn off collision warning. So let's get into ADAS features, vehicle assistance, driver assistance. So you have a beautifully laid out 360-degree camera. Look at the vivid colors, the crisp display, absolutely top notch, and that's what always makes MG stand out. They give one of the finest. They utilize the full real estate of the screen and give very crisp and vivid display. Now here we have lane departure. Okay, so lane departure is turned off. Collision is turned on by default every time, so I'm turning it off. Let's move ahead. You have good suspension travel and very comfortable seats. You have massaging function as well, along with ventilated seats. The powertrain seems a perfect balance. I won't say it's kind of a rocket ship, but it is fast. It is catching up quite good acceleration right off the mark. Oh wow. So here we have a little bit of off-road stretch. So we've done our dose of off-roading. Now it's better we get a glimpse of the tarmac performance. Each time you slow down, the 360-degree camera activates to help you understand if anyone is coming too close in chock-a-block city traffic, which is a good thing. It has a top view, it has a side view, 3D view, which can be tweaked further. So let's now come to a standstill and let's see 0 to 100 how well it comes out. Step on the gas. The acceleration, as I told you, it is not a rocket ship, but it is pretty fast. It is taking its own sweet time. Okay, so we've done 100, but yeah, so it's best enjoyed for grand touring. It's like a luxury liner and huge proportions, so you need to start getting a hang of it when you're judging the proportions of the car. So especially in narrow lanes, you got to be a little watchful. Apart from that, speed breakers, potholes, you don't have to slow down. You just glide over them as if nothing happened. The aircon vents are well laid out, massive. Again, brushed aluminum finish here to give you that premium feel. The steering comes loaded with all the features. You have a manual mode here as well. So you tap it again. I think we go into manual. Yeah, now it's in manual. And let's see whether it holds the gear. Oh, it holds the gear. It doesn't shift up. That's a good thing. Okay, so that's always good to keep a check on your speed, even on these closed roads. You don't know what's going to happen when. So always drive slowly, responsibly. So you can see the shifts are pretty good in manual and precise. And steering sensitivity, despite being in sport mode, it's not weighing up too much to offer any discomfort. As you can see, so there is a little bit of latency with the paddle shifting while shifting up, but that's okay. So we're in the drive mode again. So now talking about the good and the bad. The seating comfort is awesome. You sit really tall like a king. This feels like a monster truck. It's massive in every aspect. You have luxury redefined here, off-roading hardware, as well as the features that make things far more easier for you, far more enjoyable on your weekend off-road track days. You have a JBL 12 speaker surround sound system, which is a joy for audiophiles like me. You have huge glass area. All-round cabin visibility is so well sorted that you are good enough even without all the electronics and the cameras and the sensors. You can move around this massive vehicle because the all-round cabin visibility is very well sorted. And of course, the massive, big, king of the road SUV, D plus segment, India's first D plus segment SUV. So it justifies that tag of being a beastly machine. And road presence is immense and intense in every aspect. And of course, comfort is redefined in almost every which way possible. Fit and finish, build quality, the elements, everything screams quality here. There seems to be no compromise in any which way that you can think of. Again, the chrome accents, the piano black finish, the attention to detail is top notch. And for those who want a luxury liner on four wheels, it's like a stealth bomber that's hovering effortlessly. So that's the way to describe it. So I'm having my time of my life enjoying this majestic beauty on four wheels. And what amazes you is its off-road prowess. I mean, the most toughest challenges is pulled off as if nothing has happened. So it's like a walk in the park. So the way they have engineered this system to make off-roading look all the more easy is because of the hardware on board as well as the software on board that takes over to make it look like a walk in the park when you're tackling really tricky off-road circumstances, off-road trails. In different modes when it comes to off-roading, you have different terrain modes like rock, rain, rock, mud, sand, snow. So you name it, this one has it. So it's the most comprehensive experience that you can have for all the off-road junkies. And being such a massive machine, it makes things look a lot more easier once you hit the off-road track on your weekends. I really hope that they price it well to make it a force to reckon with. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao.